Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's up, everybody, man? Thank you so much for being here with me today. It means a lot. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Now, this is Simon and Garfunkel, my first of the sort on the channel here. I have heard their name before. They have a song that a modern day group called Disturbed, covered of them. Is it Sound of Silence? I hope I'm not getting that one wrong. I think they did Sound of Silence. I haven't ever heard the original version. I've heard some of the Disturbed version. So let's go ahead and check this one out. This is Simon and Garfunkel, Miss Robinson. I hope I'm not getting that name wrong. Let's go ahead and take a listen here. Double acoustic.
Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's a groove.
God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
There's some joy, like just being exuded over the track, man.
Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons' affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know.
Oh man, this part.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Wow. What a nugget of joy that section is, man.
Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to the candidates' debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Every way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Ooh, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joe to Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Man, I didn't want the fade out, man. I just want to keep hearing them play. They're really good players too. As well as the singing and delivering an emotion that gets an emotional response from the listener. Oh, I love those connections, bro. I love those connections when somebody can convey and just pull something out of me that I'm not feeling in the moment. Like, dude, that's magic. It's a magic trick that they can. Now, I don't know. The lyrics almost sounded like maybe they weren't so joyous, but the emotional impact that it had on me was joy. The music and the sound of his voice and their kind of chipper cadence, man. Oh my God, you got me feeling good right now. That did happen. That did happen. But they play really well, and I couldn't tell. It's only two guys here that I'm seeing on a lot of these thumbnails and on the thumbnail here, but it sounds like, I swear I heard two acoustics and a bass. I don't know for sure, and it was almost like whatever strumming was going on. I don't know if he was hitting the acoustic guitar with maybe the outside of his palm or something, but it was almost like imitating a small clap back there. It wasn't a clap, but it sounded like maybe he was creating that sound by hitting the acoustic with his hand, which I've heard something like that before. I had a friend that I grew up with, and he played acoustic so good. This guy, he could listen to us just play something, and he could just pick it, tune his guitar, and kick it out, man. He was such an amazing guitar player. Still plays guitar to this day, but we don't hang out very much, unfortunately. He's kind of farther away now. But yeah, he would do that. He would kind of, hit the guitar with his palm and recreate like drumming sounds. It was really cool. All right, so as far as the song, its meaning, I went over and read over the lyrics, and to me, it sounded like pretty much an older woman having an affair and trying to conceal her secrets. That's what it sounded like. Right here it says the song was written for the movie The Graduate, starring Anne Bancroft as Miss Robinson, a middle-aged woman who seduces the much younger Dustin Hoffman. Bancroft, who died in 2005, had a long and successful film career, but is best known for her part in this movie. And I guess the line about Joe DiMaggio was kind of maybe her asking where this much younger man went. Maybe that was her Joe DiMaggio. So down here it says Simon began writing this as Miss Roosevelt, which I read on the wiki as well. He changed it to Miss Robinson for the movie The Graduate. It says Roosevelt was in reference to Eleanor Roosevelt. It says Roosevelt was a female rights and black rights activist, always helping everyone but herself during the Great Depression. A lot of the time, she seemed to have been running the country as much as FDR. And over here, it says that the song was released in 1968, and the category is folk rock. And I tell you what, man, I'm starting to realize I really, really, really love not only folk music, but folk rock music. It's just, it's special, man. It's really got a way of pulling you into the sounds of the music a lot of times. You just cannot deny the emotional response that you can have to this type of music. And I guess that's why folk exists in the first place, right? Isn't it a kind of a song for the people, a connection with your average person? And it looks like Simon and Garfunkel are straight out of Forest Hills, Queens, New York City, USA. So there it is. We got a little bit of an introduction here, man. Really cool. On the song as well, I wanted to point that out. It looks like there was quite a bit as far as what was going on with the personnel. So it says we had Paul Simon on acoustic guitars and vocals, Art Garfunkel on vocals and percussion. Then you have Hal Blaine on drums and congas, and Larry Netchell on bass. So there you go. A lot more going on than I guess I was picking up, right? Sometimes that happens, trying to listen to the acoustic guitars playing, man, trying to tap into the vocals and just writing the melody of their voices. Yeah, sometimes it's easy on a first listen to miss some very vital points in the song. So sorry about that. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed rocking with me here today, man. I definitely enjoyed taking a listen to Miss Robinson. I really like that ride emotionally. So, yep, there it is. If y'all enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel. Consider becoming a channel member here on YouTube or my Patreon. That'd be really awesome. With that being said, I'm gone. See y'all on the next one, okay? Peace.